am filming this really late because I didn't film today, and whenever I had finally decided what I wanted to film, it was almost time for Jeff to be home. So I decided to wait until he went to bed tonight. So I have a tickle in my throat. I think my allergies are acting crazy is what it is. But anyway, I do have seasonal allergies, and the pollen, you know, has been wild. Or if you live in the South, you know. Anyway, I didn't have many chores to do today other than laundry, and I washed the dishwasher, if that makes sense. Because the other day whenever I did the washing machine, the laundry machine, the dishwasher, I was doing dishes, so I didn't do it, and then I didn't do it later, and it's just like the weekend was wild, so I didn't mess with it until today. So I did that earlier today, and for dinner tonight, what was that noise? Something popped. For dinner tonight we had burgers. The reason why we went ahead and had burgers, even though that's something that was on our list, is because I had bought some hamburger buns before the storm in case we needed to have burgers on the grill or something, because I don't know if I mentioned this, another good thing to have in case of storms is a charcoal or gas grill. And if you have a propane grill or natural gas, either one, make sure you have plenty of fuel. And if you have a charcoal one, of course, make sure you have plenty of fuel. Which with us, we don't use the lighter fluid for the charcoal. We have a charcoal chimney, and that's what we use. But I had bought the buns, so we decided to go ahead and have burgers tonight so they wouldn't go bad. And I had planned on recording dinner tonight before, and then we just changed our whole menu for this week. So that's why I didn't film today for you guys, is because what I had planned to film changed. So I didn't have a video planned for today, and so I thought, well, I'll just have a little chat with you guys, because some of you seem to enjoy that. Like I said, it is late at night. There's no lights on except a lamp, so I hope that's okay. There's a light on behind me. Ooh, sorry, I will not do that again. The stove light is on. I probably need to turn it off and turn on one of the other ones that's not so bright. But anyway, Jeff has already gone to bed. He goes to bed earlier than I do whenever he's on this shift, and the reason why is because I kind of stay on the second shift time in some ways, or I'm trying to, so that I can spend time with him on both shifts. Because when he's on first shift, he gets home in the afternoons, early evening, and we can spend that time together. When he's on the other shift, I can spend time with him after he gets off work, and then a little bit before he goes to work. So I just kind of try to keep myself on his schedule, sort of. I don't know how to explain it. Some nights I go ahead and go to bed at the same time he does. Some nights I don't, because of that. But normally what I do is, if I don't go to bed, I'll just watch some old shows or something, or I'll catch up on YouTube, or I will be editing, or I will sometimes film my planner videos, read a book, something like that. I usually stay up about an hour after he goes to bed, hour and a half maybe, because I know that I'm not going to be able to just go to sleep, and I don't want to toss and turn and keep him awake. So that's what I do. I don't even know why I'm talking about that. I didn't plan on it. I really don't have any plans of what I wanted to talk about tonight or today or whatever. I just knew I didn't want you guys worrying about me because of not having a video, and it was either have a little chat or not have a video. So I did want to talk about, I know I talked about like my cleaning schedule and things, and I haven't exactly got that figured out, but I did when I was doing some other things, because I've been going through like my little, well, yesterday, the only way I'm going to be able to show you is to move the camera, because I do have my camera sitting on some things, and one of them is the little notebook that I was going to talk to you about. Let me just grab the camera real quick and I'll show you what I'm talking about, and then I will put the camera back. Okay, so these types of little notebooks like this one is filled with notes already. Okay, and I'll tell you what I'm talking about in a moment. But I had, wow, I got y'all all weird now. I don't know. I had gone through all of those. How did I get y'all off where you were? Maybe I've got you. I had you closer to me. Anyway, I had went through books, the notebooks that I had not already used, because several years ago I had found a whole bunch that was on clearance, and I bought a lot of them. I bought them for like 50 cents or $1. They were like super cheap, and I had bought them because I was doing like book club and stuff like that. I was taking lots of notes. I take notes at church with those. That's what those have them, as church notes. And I also had planned on giving them away whenever we did book club stuff, and I did give some away. So I bought a bunch of them, and then well, I gave some to friends and family, but the book club ladies I gave a different type. Anyways, because I had, it doesn't matter. I had a bunch of different types of small notebooks. That's what I'm trying to say. But I still had them because everything changed when 2020 hit, and we didn't have book club, we didn't have church like we normally did. So I still had a bunch of these notebooks, and I had been thinking about it since we moved, maybe going through them and giving some away, because I don't really need them all for myself, and the purpose that I had purchased them for before, I don't have that reason anymore, because I'm not leading a book club anymore, because I don't even know if the church we've been going to has anything like that. We've only been going there a little bit. We're still not even sure if that's where we're gonna stay. We were supposed to be just trying to find a church, and we've kind of just been staying there. We keep going back there. It is a good church. We've enjoyed it so far. We've enjoyed the sermons and things, and the Wednesday night studies. So anyway, I don't have that same purpose that I had, like giving them to ladies whenever we start a new book or something, or just for whatever reason, I would give them out. So since I don't have that reason right now, I decided, so that I can have more space in my home, I'm going to give some away, donate them. So I'm just gonna either take them to the church and let ladies choose if they wanted them, or take them to my sisters or something. I'm gonna give them away. So I went through a bunch of them, but also when I was going through them, I found another one of my notebooks where I had taken notes at church, and that is something that I have done for years. I know one of those notebooks right there, I would sometimes take 5 pages of notes in one service, because that's how I retain information, is if I write it down. It just works better for me. I know some people, writing things down during a service, they wouldn't be able to pay attention to the pastor as much, or preacher or priest, or whatever denomination you go to. You might not be able to pay attention as well. But for me, taking notes, I do better. I'll put it that way. And I retain more information. I remember it, and then later I have it for study. And that is something I know, I've been saying it, that I was going to start doing the Bible studies again. And I'm still trying to figure that out. But let me go ahead and finish this. As I was saying, I've got like 5 pages of notes in some of those from one service. And it's anywhere from 3 to 5 pages most of the time. And the church we've been going to, it's been like 3 pages most of the time so far anyway. So 2 to 3, well, Wednesday night I think it's been like 2 pages most of the time. But also this pastor has a printout for you as well. So I guess you could say it's another 2 pages there, because he has a thing there for you that's really neat. I like it. But I've just been trying to go through my abundance and share it, because I did have a lot of those books, and that's one thing I was doing. But the reason why I was talking about that is because of my study notes. I've been finding more of my little books, because for some reason, I don't know how this happened, but all of my little study books, like all my little books that I took notes in church, they kind of got scattered whenever we moved. They're not together like they used to be. And I'm one who likes to go back and read my notes, even years later. I got some notes there from 2016. But I want to start doing, I know I've said this already, but I want to start doing a Bible study with those notes and start sharing them with you guys. I want to get back to my Bible studies. I've got to figure out the best day. When I first started Bible study, I was with you guys. I was doing a live stream. And I have thought about doing that again, but I don't know. I really don't know when I could commit to a live stream. Like, when would be a good time and which day would be best for me. Because every day is so different for me now. And it just, that's why I just don't want to commit to a live stream. If I did the Bible studies and put them out on Sundays, I've thought about either only having that for Sunday, or I would have to do just a regular video and then that as well, having that posted at a different time of the day on Sunday. But I haven't decided what I want to do yet. But I'm trying to figure that out. If I want to have it just that be the video for the day, or have 2 videos. And I know some of you are not interested in the Bible studies. Some of you are. So I'm trying to figure that part out. But I do plan on having one out this coming Sunday. I plan on doing it. And now that I've said it to you, I have to, right? But I want to get back into the practice of doing that, because I enjoyed it. It made me learn more, because I was studying that extra study for you guys to be able to talk to you guys about it. And I was also able to talk with some of you who talked to me in the comments about it. And you would tell me your viewpoints and things like that. And that's really fun. That's what Bible study, group Bible study is for. And that's, in a sense, that's what this is. It's a group Bible study. It's just we're not together at the same time. So anyway, I don't know. I'm going to do my best to get a Bible study out this coming Sunday. And there is something else I wanted to talk to you guys about. If ever you do not see me, like, if you get up at 6 a.m. Central Time and you don't see a video come up, go to my community post, or my post, because it used to be a community tab, but now it's a posts tab. If you go to my YouTube page, up at the top, there's like some different words, like, what does it say? Ooh, I almost just dropped the phone. I'm going to look and see what it says on my page. View channel. Okay, it'll say home. Let me see if I can show y'all these things. If it'll show up. Okay, it says home. This is not the best. Come on, focus, please. Videos, shorts, live, playlist, and if you scroll over, it says posts. Over there, on that part, on that very last part, on that very last part over here that's not focusing because it's too far away, that is where I will put if there's anything going on that I cannot put a video out. If there's any way possible for me to put a post up, I will let you know that, you know, the reason why there's no video for that day. Like during the storm, or before the storm even, we kept getting different fire calls. It was happening several times. It happened. So, and then we had the actual storm and all of that. So I was not able to film a video that day because my focus was the fire department stuff. And yes, I could have done something, but we were trying to get ready for that storm. Well, you guys already knew that I might not have video out, but some of you might not have seen on Sunday where I had posted that the pictures of some of the things we went to, whether the trees were on power lines and different things or across the road. Some of you might not have seen that, and you might not have seen what I said, so you might have been worried about me. I don't want you guys to worry. So if I don't tell you before, like if I don't do a video and tell you that I'm not going to have a video the next day, go to that thing if you can, if you want to find out what's going on, because I'm going to do everything I can to let you know what's going on with me, if I'm okay, or if it's just because I wanted to take a break or something like that. I don't want any of you to worry about me unnecessarily, because I know that myself, like the other day after the storm, one of the ladies who lives here in Alabama, I went to her Instagram and her YouTube over and over again that day trying to find out if her and her family were okay. And finally I sent her a message on Instagram and she was okay, but I didn't want to bother her, but I knew she was in the area where it might have been worse. I was concerned about her all day long. And then finally I sent a message. So if you do see that I'm not, the video does not go up, go to my community post tab thingy. I used to say community tab because that was what it was called. It said community up there, but now it just says post. Go to my post tab, and if you don't see anything there, send me an email. My email is on my information page thing. Let me see if I can show you where to find that, because I haven't looked at that in a while myself to see how they have it exactly. Okay, up here at this top part on my page, let's see if I can do this. Up here you can push more. Oh goodness, yep. And if you can't read that right now because of the way it is, I know. I'm pushing the wrong screen. It's actually trying to focus on me, but if you scroll down, it'll have, let's see, where's it at? Well, it has my Linktree, my Instagram, my Twitter, which I don't even use Twitter that much. Oh, it does not have my email. Okay, it does not have my email right there. So what I need to do is go in there and put my email in. Let me go to my Linktree. Okay. I don't have my email on that either. Let me go back. How do you get to that? I wonder. Well, I know See, I have been telling y'all that my email was on that page, and it used to be. It used to be there. I wonder how you get to it now. I'll have to go there and put it on there. I'll try to do that tonight. I don't know if I can do it. Let's see. Email. Okay. Put my email on there. Save it. Now let's see if it pops up. Okay, the same place I went before. I'm going to push the more. And it is now on there. It's on the very bottom line. Y'all probably can't see it because of the brightness and all, but it is there now. If I find that I'm getting a bunch of weirdness, I will probably take it off. But my email is on my videos in the description. Let me just go to this one, and I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to go to my description on this video. If you go, let's see, where's it at? You gotta go to more, but let's see. Well, I don't understand this. My email was, oh, there it is. There it is. It is on there. It says, here's my email. It's on there. I don't want y'all to worry about me. I really don't. But my email is on at least my recent videos, my most recent in the last year or two. It's there. So send me an email if I don't show up, and I'll get back to you if I'm okay. If I'm not okay, I really don't know what I'm gonna say, because you know, accidents happen with everybody. Has not happened to me in like where I could not respond, but you never know, and I'm not gonna say it won't happen. I'm not God. I don't know what will happen. I hope it never does. I pray it never does. But if there's any way possible for me to get back in touch with you, I will. And I don't want y'all worrying. That's just what I'm trying to say. Anyway, that is what I really wanted to talk to y'all about, is the Bible studies, the getting in touch with me if I don't have a video come out. It might be that something happened and I couldn't edit like I wanted to, and it's going to be later in the day than what I expected, or maybe I'm having internet problems. I have not had that in a very long time, but I have before. It could be lots of reasons why that my video is either not up or it's going to be late. And if you just go to that post tab, I don't think you can do it if you're doing it on TV, but on a phone, a tablet, or computer, I know you can look at from all those places, because I've made sure of that. But anyway, I'm gonna go so I can get this video edited, and I will see you guys next time. Hopefully this was okay. Hopefully I made some sense, because honestly, I don't really know if I did or not. I did not make myself any notes. I don't even know what all I've said, but I will find out while I'm editing, and if I find that I need to put anything on the screen, it'll be there. But you won't even know I said that until the end. So I will see you guys again next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. And if you don't mind, leave me a comment down below, and I'll I don't even know what I'm saying. I want to know how you are. Y'all, it's late at night. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a prayer request, and I'll add you to my prayer list if you would like for me to pray for you. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.